Good morning. This is Lucky's Coffee Shop, and this morning how to make a excellent Cafe Americano. And I've been doing this for quite some time. I've got my Expo bar here that I was able to pick up just a few months ago. And for Christmas I got my Rocky Rancello grinder, and it does an outstanding job as well. And so I'm going to show you the whole process here and let you see the results, and then I'll enjoy the taste of the results. And so let's go ahead and get started here. Always start out by running just a little bit of water through the Expo bar just to get some of the extreme temperature out of the machine, and also just to do a little bit of a cleaning process. And then we always take and we dry the portafilter basket out. And you can see here this morning that we're using a bottomless portafilter, also a Christmas present. And you can see basically the difference between these two. And I'll show you what the standard one normally looks like. And these are what normally would come with the espresso machines. And the espresso just runs out here, and you can put an ounce here and an ounce there. These are fine, but what happens is a lot of the crema that we try to get with the espresso goes down on this metal and then runs out, and you lose just a little bit there. And so the bottomless portafilter definitely is an alternative that I really like. So anyway, the first step is to go ahead and to fill up the portafilter with fresh ground coffee. And what we're using today is some Guatemalan coffee from a local roaster that I think is the world's best roaster. And of course, Guatemalan coffee is my favorite. This is a light roast Guatemalan coffee, but it makes an excellent espresso and Cafe Americano especially. Well, we have the Rocky here, and you can see we just grind it right into the portafilter, and so it's the freshest possible coffee that you can get. And of course, that is very important for getting a really good espresso. And let me give it just a little bit more in there. Try not to waste too much of this, but there's always a little bit of waste, and we just take and level that off a bit. Once that's leveled off, then we just do kind of a light pack there. And then try not to do it too hard, because you don't want to scratch up your equipment. But just shake it a bit, and then we go down with about 20 pounds of pressure and a little bit of turn, because you want to get a real good smooth pack in there for the espresso. Then you go ahead and mount the espresso back in the machine, or the portafilter. And let's see here, pour that water out. And then what we want you to do is we want you to see that basically what you want is you want to see that forming through there, and then eventually coming to just one pull straight through. And of course you see that real rich coffee. That's a perfect pull there that we're getting. And I normally like to run mine about 20 seconds is normally what I do. This coffee is so good you can run it 30 seconds, wouldn't be a problem. But I'm normally about 15 to 20 seconds depending on the coffee. I like to get about 2 ounces out of that, and that makes a real bold cup of coffee, this 10-ounce cup. And but you can see the even pull that you're getting out through there. Sometimes it'll come out in different sides or off to the side, and that means you're not getting the entire pack in there. But that's plenty right there. In fact, as I went just a little bit over what I would normally do, but take a look at that coffee down in there. Outstanding. I'll tell you, this is going to be a great cup of coffee. And then I'll just take this out, and you can see how quickly that puck just comes right out. And let me get another, I've got a cleaner here. I clean that out just a bit. And then what I like to do after that's wiped out just a bit is I'll take and flush just a bit in case there's any coffee left up inside of there. And then I put this on, let it run. This is really good. This keeps the equipment real good and clean. And then just go ahead and Cafe Americano is an espresso with just water. You can see it going down into the cup, and this is going to be an outstanding Cafe Americano this morning. Some fresh Guatemalan coffee, and there you have it. There you have it, a Cafe Americano, and superb. Have a good day, and we'll be back, and we'll show you how to do an excellent cafe latte. Thank you, and have a good day.